Hi, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my podcast, and this is actually my first episode of podcast. This thing that I want to start. And today's topic is going to be on my trust issue and what I think is the root of it, the beginning of it, what really caused it. Because as I am now, okay, fine. First of all, let me tell you why I start this podcasting. So I'm starting this because I feel like I need I need a space where I should be able to be myself. I should be able to express myself because I think that's what I do the most, like what I do best. The talent that I found in me is interacting, talking, and expressing myself. Maybe I don't feel the this thing, to share with people close to me enough. And that's why we are talking about trust issues. Yes. When we're talking about trust issues, I have trust issues and I knew it. They don't need to tell me before I know. I actually knew it. It's just that sometimes I just don't want to, I don't want to admit to that reality. And now, growing up, I actually have lots of friends. The ones that are younger than me, the ones that are older than me, and the ones that were like almost age mates. There's no way you're going to see your age mates as friends because even they used to say this thing that anybody that will want to be friend with their age mates will have to go to heaven to go and find their mates. So it's like in between you're older than me, younger than me, or almost the same age. So that used to be the case. And I used to trust a lot. I used to be very, very friendly. Even tonight I'm friendly, yeah. But that doesn't mean you are in my inner space, like where I feel so free to just open up to you, like, okay, this is my bestie, okay, oh, we share everything, everything about me, you know. It's not like that. And where I think this thing is coming from is when I was in JSS one, yeah, just my secondary school, the beginning of secondary school, something happened. That's what really hurt me the most. But the beginning of it actually started from primary school when I almost finished. I mean, like, I was in like primary four. So this thing has been on my mind, and I'm going to spill it now. I was in primary four. So I had so many friends. Almost everyone in the class are friends because we're in primary school. We are all friends with boys and girls, something like that. And there is this one girl that's also my friend. She's one big girl like this. Her name is Dupe. Yeah. I used to be friends with her. So many people used to bully her because of her stature. But I think she's used to it because it's not just in school. And me, I don't know, ever since I was young, I don't usually go like use a person to differentiate because of the way they look or the way they talk or whatever. So that's the kind of person I will even have more interest in being friends with. So it happened that we are friends. So there was this one day we are fighting, kids fight. I fight with some other people too. Like, so this specific girl, we had a fight. And then we both were like, okay, we are going to beat ourselves. And the boys, the kids are trying to just let the fight just get more intense. That they want to watch us fight, something like that. And we are friends. So she was like, I will beat you. We're going to meet the boy. You will not come and meet me here. Can you come and come? And in front of so many people, me too, I want to brag and want to be like, okay, you to come and meet me, something like that. So when we're going home, my friends are at my back, like, okay, we're going to meet her. Keneko. Our own friends too are on their on our own side. We're all friends. But when it comes to that, some people will be on my side, some people will be on our side. So that happened. I'm really hitting the nails on the head because this is traumatized for me. Like, then after closing our that day, we decided to go to one field. And she's one big girl, like she's fat, you get. So the fact that she's fat, I'm a little bit scared. I was a little bit scared, like, what if this girl beats me to pop? Like, if she even sat on me like this, I'll be breathing heavily. So I was thinking about that. But I still feel like, I just let the courage in me, the shame. I don't want to be ashamed. Like, eyes are on us. Like, the thing I've already go more than I can think is going to be. So we fought that day. But and to God be the glory, she didn't really beat me like that. She beat me, I beat her. So it's just like draw something that some people on our side are going to be like, oh Dupe did this to me, and then some people on my own side will be like, Pelumi did this to Dupe, so it's like draw. And after that day, she told me that she was the first person to tell me like, and you will see. I mean, I was like, and you too, you will see. And then we separated and go on. I didn't tell anybody about that issue because I believe we fought together and we are going to meet in school the next day. Whatever she did to me, it's not like I'm a fool. Me too, I will do my own. That's it. And then she went to my go and tell her parents. She told her parents that she had a fight with somebody and the person told her that she will see. And that was me. Meanwhile, she was the first person to told me after we fought, she told me that, and you will see. I mean, I said, and you too, you will see. Simple. And then she went to my go and tell her parents. That time, her father, I really respect her parents very well because I feel like they're really good people. And then what they did that day, I can never ever forget in my life. They followed her to school, both the mother and the father. I told them that somebody said she will see, that they should call the person out. I didn't call anybody. Do you know the feelings? Okay, let me explain what happened. So they called her out and she was there and she was like, okay, she's the one that says she will see. I was like, what happened? I wasn't expecting that, like, and I explained that, oh no, she was the first person who told me that I will see. I mean, so I said that you too, you will see. And they're telling me that if she have a dick, you are in soup. If anything happened to her, if her body is hot, if something is something, if this thing is this thing, you are in soup, you are in something, you are in trouble. I was like, do you know what I really felt the most? Like the feeling of not having anyone to take my side at that time. You know, the principal that was there is a woman. She was a woman. And the fact that she sided with the parent of the kid because she saw their face. That's how some adults are, so many adults, because they see your parents' face, they will side you. Even though if they know the truth and they know that, okay, this is the kind of child this child is, because I mean, students, you know us very well. So they won't say the truth because they want to side that person. So the principal literally just sided with them. And then not only the principal, they called some of our classmates that are there and saw everything that happened. I was so sure that, okay, she is the first person to say it. At least I was happy that they are calling somebody, that someone will even say that yes, she said it first. Do you know what happened? What was I even expecting when the principal herself already supported them, and then they are like in an attack way. That's how they're asking them question. Hingbo, who said that? Who said this? And I don't know if it's because they are scared or because they want to side with them because they say they're high. I promise you, almost all the people that I mentioned that are there, and I said, okay, these people, this person are there. They said I was the one that said she was sick, and they didn't even mention the fact that she said so after we fought finish first, and then I repeat my own, and I said my own back. Hey, and they're like this. You see, she's the one that said it. You said she will see. If anything happened to my daughter, if anything happened to my child, if anything, I was like, I was so a place. Nobody took my side. I think that is where, not even think, that is literally where this thing started. This whole thing of my trust issue case. I literally trust nobody. Yes, I don't think I have actually overcome it. I don't think I've overcome it. I trust nobody except myself. It's rare for me to put my trust in you. If I do, I've never really fully opened up to a person. That happened then, and then we finished talking, and she started feeling like maybe she feel like she's the last born of Jesus. like feeling so special in the class because of the whole case. And every one of them that testified that anyway, hey, then she was the one that first said it to Emeka, and they went there right where they are supposed to actually defend me. They said I was the one that said this, and they come to me at the back and tell me that hey, she's the one that said this. Hey, she now go and call her mom. I was looking at them like this. I got that my very first heartbreak from kids. Like I was a kid then, and I got my very first heartbreak by my friends, the people I was surrounded with, and I called my friends. Kids doesn't have enemy really, and at that age I'll be like around like 8, 9. Yeah, that was my age. I can never forget it. The fact that that girl was one of my friends and the one I actually liked the most. We fought, but I believe that we are going to settle. Kids fight and settle. So I don't really take it serious like that. And then she talked to you and you come and attack a girl. Like I was a place there because nobody took my side. Do you know that thing? If you ever been in that situation, you understand what I'm talking about. Nobody took my side. It's like everybody just want to bounce everything. Or not even want to. Everybody bounce everything on my head. My heart was really broken there. That was the beginning of my trust issue. The root of it. That is where it starts. I figured it out. Yes, I do. Even though I used to mix it with the one that happened when I was in JSS one, but it's really in primary school. I just realized it while I want to make this video. So imagine being like that, going through something like that as a kid, like 9-year-old, 8-year-old kid, hurting ourselves as kids. It's really crazy. Yeah. Whenever I say them, until now, that Adad is a bike man now. Then things are really very good for them. Whenever I see him, I don't used to remember some people. I don't used to remember. I used to be like, who is this? My mom would be like, you don't know this person. I don't know you. But the fact that you hurt me, I remember the face very clear. That's why they say don't offend a kid. They have memory. Oh. Something that I don't think I will remember, I remember very clearly, and I was really young. If I bring out one thing, sometimes when my mom started saying something, and I just bring out just one because I will not tell you everything. I'll just give you small, small. She will be shocked, like what? She had no idea that I remember. I just remember things that I don't even expect myself to remember, and it's very clear, very, very clear. So that's it. Do not do anything bad to kids. Kids have long memory. Some kids actually, because it's not all the kids, but especially if you do something bad to them, they will remember their face, both the mom and the dad. I remember very well the action, the way they react, how they did everything that day. I never forgot, including herself feeling like the princess of the school. So she will now go and sit down one place. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm having a dick. Do you know what she's trying to say? What she's trying to do? She's trying to make me feel, feel scared, like okay, well, something is about to happen to her or something like that. That's what she did. Sometimes I met her, she's going to be okay this thing. Pap, the Ogi, the pap. After we finished primary school, when I was like, we are like in Jesus class. That's when I would see them like that. There was a time that there are some times that I will see her dad that he will wait. I'll be like, are you going? Like, they want to carry. I'll be like, no. I'll just get angry, and that memory will just come back. Like this man. So they are the beginning, the roots of my trust issue. I got my face heartbroken when I was nah, yeah, and I can't forget. I'm going to tell you what happened in my secondary school era when I was in Jesus one. Yeah, I had another heartbreak because I'm going to go deep into everything that lead to who I am today. Like, do not try to just judge people. If you have never been in their shoe before, we are different people. Even if you have been in their shoe, some people react differently. Like me, I'm very sensitive. I'm getting to know the more I know myself, the more I get to know that I'm more sensitive than I even think I am. Yes. Sometimes it feels like I am not, especially when you're looking at me physically or my action. But in reality, I really care. I really do. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this podcast, please let me know. And I'm going to see you in the next podcast, which is going to be episode 2. Thank you. Bye.